Yeah.
So you've got 2 bonfires in Lost Bastille.
Yeah.
Just choose whatever one you like, because there's no wrong answer.
Yep.
I'll go the one I just
There
came
is
from.
something a little different about Lost Bastille now. Well, a few things, I suppose.
Well, I'm going with this one because the other was right in the middle of 2 paths, and it's kind of like, I don't know which one to go for. This is a little more definitive for now.
This is sort of the, like, intended entrance, I guess.
Oh, I forgot to equip a...
Either of them works.
1 second. Pyromancy.
Oh, yes.
Good
that
idea.
might help.
Yeah, you can approach this
punch
area
people
from
with your
either
fire.
side. So,
You can beat it, but it definitely feels like this was intended for you to, like, get stuck on the pursuer and try to make more progress here.
Ooh, wow. That's an impressive throw.
yeah, they
Wow.
made him actually throw after Dark Souls 1.
Of course, I wouldn't try that without a lock on, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh.
you could be a third baseman with that kind of thing.
Left-handed, too.
Tie goes to the runner, though.
So when you come out here, just take a look around. It's pretty cool. I like the shot from here.
Very nice area, yes.
Yeah. Nice scenery.
It's sort of like full moon light kind of thing that this has going on.
Nothing could go wrong here.
I doubt there's anything dangerous.
Certainly nothing that wants to kill me.
I see they already moved an enemy.
Yep. Well, it's the Hyde Knight.
Yeah.
There used to be a Hyde Knight up here, but they moved all the Hyde Knights to Hyde's Tower.
Oh, that's what I was concerned about.
Luckily, you had your shield up, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw
Stagger.
barrels and I saw
Good
flaming
call.
arrows and kind of went, wait a minute.
Yeah, you can put your shield down if you know you're not going to get hit, because it regens your stamina extremely slow.
Honestly, a lot of the time you'll be better off not trying to counter snipe these guys.
Yeah,
They're
just
better
run
at
up
it
to
than you
them.
are.
Nonsense.
Plus,
notice
they
their
have
arrows
the
also
cheating.
curve.
Yeah, the cheating curve
Nope.
arrows.
I won.
Boom,
Oh yeah,
headshot.
one
Oh, look at that.
one thing
Yeah,
you will
nice.
notice, headshots do more damage.
Yep.
So
Yes.
be aware on that.
Boy, that guy's 3-frame flinch animation.
Also,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
the
is one
animations
thing.
don't fire when they're farther away.
When they're farther away, animations get simpler and simpler.
Level
Yeah.
detail
Yeah.
stuff.
For frame rate purposes.
Yep. It's something you only notice if you like zoom in with the bow and arrow, but it is very noticeable when you do. Man, you are hellbent on getting this guy.
Damn right.
Crossbows are for nerds.
Snipe at me, will you?
Got him.
What is going on with
I
this
do
bow?
not snipe my bow at
His
you.
bow just kind of floated in midair.
Yep.
Well,
I'm tired of simulating these physics.
second.
Yeah, it's good now.
It's far away.
Okay.
An object at rest will tend to stay at rest.
Okay. So,
I don't think that's how that works.
way down in a dead end here.
I can't stop looking at that thing.
It looks like there's a
Try
drop
jumping.
down, but I don't trust it.
I mean, you watched someone drop down there before, and I'm pretty sure you got souls for it.
No, that was the arrow.
From what I've seen and heard of Dark Souls 2 falling distances, falling 5 feet is like mortal danger.
Yeah.
That's a fair statement.
Unfortunately, all of our characters have knees made out of glass. Hey, dog. Wanna come and
There
die?
might be something here that's a little new.
Oh, they changed this up.
No, you take 2 hits. You're tougher than your pirate dog friends.
Yeah, they don't
The
starve
pirate
to death.
dog life is the lazy life.
They don't have scurvy.
Sea dogs.
These dogs eat oranges.
They get their vitamin C.
Mm-hmm.
Bad
To
dog,
avoid
you're in the
scurvy,
house.
one must surely eat an orange. Door hinge?
Oh, I love that. That was probably my favorite Monkey Island.
So 4 dogs.
Yeah, you could probably strawn hit these dogs from the one-shot 'em.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones in Pirate Town I could one hit with the regular attack. These guys are just a little too sturdy. Oh, Archer. Where are you? Are you up there?
Quite possibly. Oh,
Oh,
that
he
is the
fell
archer
down.
that you
Yeah,
knocked
that's
down.
where he is.
Hey, get down here.
That's another one.
Well, not the guy up there on the.
Oh, there's
scaffold.
another one
there's
behind
a
me.
guy to the left as well.
Yeah, the guy to the left over by the broken walls, the dude you knocked over with the
Yeah.
arrow.
So I will say those fucking stacks over there look pretty flimsy.
Yeah, scaffolding isn't up to code.
Bring out your inner swashbuckler, Gio.
Here comes the building inspector.
Little shit.
They also have swords.
There's another archer over that away. There you are.
Probably also standing on
Just a second.
plank.
Scaffolding's pretty scary. Like, I see a lot of construction in this city, and like that stuff
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
look like it should stay up. It's even
Oh,
worse when
yeah.
you look at like third world countries that have like the bamboo scaffolding and stuff. It's like, oh no, like bamboo's strong, but I still don't trust that shit.
In the Souls
can't
games,
be
there doesn't
okay.
appear to be such a thing as unrotted lumber.
Another dog?
Right. Lumber comes
Bad dog.
pre-rotted.
We're going for an aesthetic here. We need this lumber to sit out in the
Pre-rotted
moisture
lumber.
for a
Is that
while.
like pre-worn jeans? You buy that from the store,
Right.
pre-rotted.
Pre-worn wood.
So, you're still up
Yeah,
there,
you
mister.
can't get up there.
Huh.
I mean, without jumping down from the wall, but
Yeah. Let
Yeah.
me see. Would you recommend dropping down on him then?
I would just
I mean, you
recommend
could.
ignoring him.
Yeah.
Okay. There is scaffolding there, but I'm wondering if the game's kind of building up something to make you want to destroy scaffolding on sight, so I'm not going to destroy that unless I have a reason.
I don't think there's anything negative
Ow.
to destroying that scaffolding. There might even be an item on top of it.
Constructive deconstruction!
Honestly, messing with physics engines is one of the funnest part of playing video
Hey,
games. So.
item!
Also true.
Alluring skull. Hey.
Well, I guess I'm glad I
That
was
corpse,
correct.
it was calling to me.
GF, do you need a therapist?
Maybe. Hey. Chest.
This is a bit of a weird side path
Yeah.
thing.
I came into this area the first time playing from the other direction, so like I didn't see this area until like hour 40.
Right. Literally just
Yeah, it's
never
pretty easy.
noticed this thing from this direction.
Hey! Awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty nice in here too.
I think I can actually upgrade my club with that. Because I've already got
probably,
I've already got
yes.
one, so that's two.
Take.
Then almost certainly.
That was
Yeah,
a
next time we
good
find the bonfire.
chest.
That's a good chest.
Anything on the high ground? No. Okay.
I feel like a thing was supposed to have happened here.
Oh, a whole bunch of pups.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not that. I'm sure they don't bite.
Well, while I have the opportunity,
Can you shoot through those bars?
oh, Gunther, did you run out of ammo?
Checking his pockets.
It's okay. The game is treating that barred wall like a solid wall anyway.
Yeah,
Wall,
I think that's
wall,
what
yeah.
happened.
Just sometimes two wrongs do make a right.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he has to confirm that for
Rats.
himself.
Yeah.
Well,
No, those are dogs.
let's do this. Who's the good boys? Not you.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Bam.
I wish that like lever in the wall instead of opening the cage would just like drop the floor out from under you.
Drop like 50 snakes on you.
It's trying out the fire. That's pretty good.
People in the thread would be like, actually, it's a reference to Link to the Past.
Saying that with their eyes closed.
Actually.
They have to take off their glasses in order to rub the frames.
Hey,
Boy, that sure is a big crack
that
in
looks
that wall
precarious.
Yeah, let's go up and meet him. He's cool. It's the dude you saw in the
Make
pirate
friends
ship
with
before,
him.
Yeah.
He's a mummy man. He has severe burns.
Hello.
I guess I do this now. I mean, he's not really taking the bait, but I really want to kick this barrel down the stairs.
Want to kick that barrel
dragged it
so
up
bad.
Was he supposed to kick it down?
Yeah.
He did. It
He
exploded
did,
on
yeah.
the sidewall. Unfortunately, thing
didn't
about
hit
that
you.
barrel
It's supposed to
is
home,
that it
kind of?
homes
Yeah.
on you.
Okay.
But you do have the right idea here.
Yeah. Huh.
That's cool. You can just keep going.
I'm kind
Foiled.
of sad though. Yeah, because there's an area over there that's kind of useful. I like that item up there, just teasing you.
Yeah. If only if I could
Can't
shoot
get
it with
that
an
till much
arrow.
later.
I like your gumption, kid.
You
Oh.
got moxie.
Wait a second. I see that shoddily animated staff in the distance. That's an enemy.
That's the same type
Why,
of dude.
yes, it is. Yeah, it's the same one.
They carry
This
those
area
weird
may
full
look.
arms.
This area may look mighty familiar to you.
Uh-huh. Well, there's no guys hanging on the side.
Shockingly.
I don't know why you would build the wall like close to the cliff face over
Against
there.
a cliff wall.
Yeah. I mean, you could have just ended the castle at the cliff wall.
Yeah. Yeah, give someone like a little extra 10 feet in their room.
It's
So the
for
thing about
perimeter
these guys-
access.
Oh,
Right.
hey! Interesting.
They are also pyromancers.
Yeah, he saw you having all fun with that fire. He was like, oh, yeah, why not?
So they won't take much damage from pyromancy.
I think he did something like that last time, but I thought he just threw like a firebomb.
No, he is in fact a pyro mummy.
Nice. That's
Don't
interesting.
mummies take like triple damage against fire?
In many systems, they do.
Yeah.
Gold pine resin. Yay, memories.
Huzzah.
Gold pine resin.
Try jumping.
Pretty nice. Also, that
Oh,
doesn't
sorry,
count
that
on
was
the
a
thing.
reflex.
Yeah. That doesn't count on that graph because I didn't say it.
Okay, I probably can't get to that unless I blow down the wall or open up that locked one. That locked door.
Or
That
fly.
one's even stupider, actually.
Don't worry
Try
about
a
that thing up
series
there.
of jumpings.
Oh ho.
Okay, a lot
I
of
want the wine
barrels.
casks.
I'm expecting archers again.
Try archers.
Uh-huh. Well, there's a pyromancy dude, and there's somebody over there to the right. I think it's another pyromancy dude.
Well, why don't you go make friends with them?
Well, if I must.
I mean, really, if anything, it gets you farther away from those exploding
Is
barrels.
this-
Strangely familiar?
It's getting familiar. It's not quite, but there's a dude over here. Hey!
It's the flesh version of Lucatiel.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Of course I haven't changed a bit.
The longer I am
Yeah, it's been one area. Come on, lady.
Haven't died yet.
I don't know, you did kind of change a bit. You put on some new armor.
That's true.
Traces of its former glory.
She's got a very Yashitaka Amano design to her.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Humoring.
Does this mean we're dating?
Of course, I have no idea.
Oh, is Gunther that kind of guy?
Gunther would be the one asking
Land of
her to
Mirror
carry
is
the printer.
surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no...
Glorious battle.
I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With
Wait, are
two
you the woman with
things.
no name?
My sword.
No,
and
her
my
name's
loyalty
Lucatiel.
to my
Oh.
lord.
Keep up.
I was raised to wield a
My sword and lord. My favorite gameplay style.
That sounds like a really crappy MOBA game or something. Sword and board.
I had swift
Sword and Lord is like one of those pay-to-win app
Right.
games.
Mobile game.
Mobile, yeah.
Yeah.
We were actually ranked 3 on the App Store last week.
3 weeks later, you never hear from them again.
Heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse.
Heard of the undead? Let me tell you all about the undead.
Lady, I am an expert.
You know how many human effigies I've crushed?
How many souls
I
I've
know a
taken?
bit about undead.
Snort those fucking things.
So, was that previous line her trailing off or losing track of her, what she was talking about?
yes, it was.
Yeah.
That's a thing that characters seem to do in this game.
Yeah, I think I remember somebody mentioning at one point in the thread that characters in this sometimes show forgetfulness the longer they're here. Oh,
Reveal!
hey, she took off her
Dramatic!
mask. Is that Shadow or is she burned?
That's Undead Curse.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. To burden
That's
me
why she
with
wears
my
the Iron
hand.
Mask.
oh wow.
I suppose I've grown weary these days.
Gunther's a good listener.
Sorry. I suppose
I don't know what it is about you, you completely silent person. I just spill everything to you.
Dang. I like Lucatiel, although I'm sure her ending is not going to be happy because this is a Dark Souls game.
No comment.
Incidentally, the chest next to her is a mimic.
Yep. And she refuses to help.
She just watches you get chomped down.
It's trial. It's trial by combat. Whatever.
Antiquated. Take a look at that key real quick.
Antiquated key.
I'm more of a proquated key.
Figured you'd be.
I am that
Very
kind.
old, but in very good condition, such that it should still function. Only, what lock does this key fit in? Well, there
You
was
don't
Look at the
wonder.
key without
You
a
don't
lock.
wonder that about any other key.
there was that locked door back there. Does not open from the
All the
side.
other keys tell you about themselves.
So that's a shortcut. So,
In a sense.
Kinda.
Not really, but...
Don't worry about it for now.
yeah.
This area is set up really weirdly.
Oh, okay, so that guy's over there on the parapet. These guys I've fought before.
Right.
Okay, so before I go that way, I'm going to look at this door again.
It doesn't open that door. I'll
Okay.
save us the time.
Okay. Jump cut.
You do have the,
Well, it didn't open that
You do
door.
have
Why didn't
access
anybody
to
tell
that
me?
door. I really hope you jump cut like 2 frames there. And include the comment about jump cutting. 'cause
Yeah, just like it's like
I'm
those
telling
people.
you how to edit your
Don't,
video.
I was about to say, don't tell me how to edit my LP, Vickers. But I'll probably do that anyway. And
Can I
I'll
edit
cut
your
this
video?
out and just put in a bunch of, I don't know, nothing.
I'll edit your video like Memento. It'll be the greatest video you'll ever see.
Oh my
Just
god.
like those YouTube vloggers who just jump cut whenever there's the slightest pause in them talking.
Right, and their body just jerks in random
Yeah.
directions.
I can't lock onto you.
You can't.
And you're a little different.
In
Oh, but
fact,
they
this
do
is a
that.
completely new thing.
They
Yep,
did, didn't they?
they did.
Well, well,
Remember how I said there's a lot more stone statues?
That's a kind of a dick move.
Right?
I mean, like,
I
you
don't
can still get
understand
in
it.
there, but it's a lot harder.
I don't
Wow.
understand it.
I guess I'm
But
done here.
Strange.
do you
No, there's still
know?
more.
Do you
There's still
remember? We had a talk at one point about what cures petrification.
Yeah. The
Stinky
fragrant
branch?
of yore.
Yep.
Your.
Yeah. I've still got to buy one.
we do
It's
have
like
access.
10,000, and
Yeah.
there are several.
There's still 2 other areas, I believe, in here you can look around in, so...
Are there?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there are 2 bonfire, or there was a second bonfire.
There's a second
for
bonfire,
one
but there's
thing.
also 2 other places in here you can still look around in.
Yes.
Okay, so is that a ladder?
They're back
In fact,
towards where you came from.
But I would actually take a look at that ladder.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing, too.
platforming.
Nah, it's not that hard. I mean, as long as you don't fall off that ledge on the left.
Incidentally, I don't know if they fixed it for scholars, but in the first game here, when you could open that door, you can have the enemies come out here, and if you go up this ladder, I figured out it would break the AI and bring the frame rate to a standstill.
Ooh, nice.
That's useful.
It wasn't really useful as much as it was funny to me, because like I ran away from the guys, came up here to snipe them, and like their AI just couldn't deal with it. So
I don't
the frame rate would drop to like
another
10
one.
frames a
That was
second.
worth it.
Yeah.
Yep. This is a lovely ruined room. Looks on top of Lucatiel. So yeah, there is that one area that with the exploding barrel. It's notoriously finicky though, and you have to respawn the area, like reload the area to make it come back. Hello!
I'm up here.
I'm
look at you! Look, I'm up here. I'm being cool.
Lucatiel, watch me, Lucatiel.
You're not watching.
I do like the narrative that Gunther's being a total dork around her.
Oh, definitely.
She'll notice him someday. Someday. Maybe.
How do I get all that health?
Okay, so there were the other paths here you mentioned. Locked door, can't do that. There's this
Right.
door, I'd have to sit at a bonfire to bring that back.
Unfortunately, it's one of those things that seems super interesting, but because of the way all the mechanics work, it just sort of sucks. If you go back further, though, you might notice some more shoddy construction.
Yeah.
You mean
If you
like...
come, I mean, obviously, if you come from it from
Back
this
up on the
way,
bridge?
it's easier to notice.
Uh-oh. What the... No. No.
So,
His name was Pursuer.
Scholar of the First Sin
Motherfucker!
does a thing. I will say that Dark Souls 2 original version did do this in one specific place, and it was meant to go in other places. Scholar just made good on
like
the...
he broke there for a second.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
kind of hung out.
Well, see you later.
Hey, you got some damage in on him.
What the hell?